good. Alright. So, he hadn't videos yet. We might do a couple like vlogs. So yeah. We're doing all that. Oh, cows. Hey, how we read them? The guy who used to problem. Nice. I like how Bakersfield's doing. I also like them. Ontario Reign has been the top team. They're either in or they're out. And when they're out, they suck. When they're in, they... Well, I think we beat them before. Wait, did they beat... They might have beat us to go to the Stanley Cup. Or was it like the second? I think it was the second round. Because I remember playing Dylan Sprong and skimming. Yeah, it was when the Kings won the Cup. Dylan Sprong. Holy crap, 17, 3, and 5. Will this finally be Bakersfield's year? Hopefully. Hopefully it's there. We were one win away from the Calder Cup final. We went to, well, we had 3 chances to win, but we never won. Wow, they finally lost. 1-1-4. I don't really care about this guy. Blake Wheeler. Not really. Ooh. Will. This is a huge question. Will John Gibson sweep the sheets? Will he win the Vezina for the 5th year in a row? His name all the Vezina trophy. Hopefully that happens. Hopefully. I know. He had 5 and 4. I feel like John Gibson's not gonna be the best. Sad to see. Oh, backup plot. Oh, what the fuck? What overall is Yak? This is a no-brainer. Zuccarello is way. Alright, we'll just. Oh well. Zuccarello's probably gonna retire. Alright. But maybe John Gibson. Yeah, 59 wins is the most that we have. Will Steven Stamkos sweep the team? Or, well, not sweep. Will he have another dominant season where he is our lead points getter? Because he's been that for the past 8 years. Maybe. Jump it. Bakersfield 40, 17, and 8. We were 46. So this was tied for our fourth or third best season. We're at the top of our division. Steven Stamkos 82 points. We were the 6th best team. Islanders. So we had many teams. Still at the top. Phil Kessel. 36 years old, still going. John Gibson might be a candidate. Finally, team coach. Alright, so let's get 96. John Gibson, welcome back. Stamkos, who's this kid? And we win. Wow. Way to go, split up 2-2-0. Going back to Colorado. One by Dixon and Cooch. Ah, so close. But the series is now 2-1. Game 4 at Colorado. One by Shen. And we hang on to win, so. Oh yeah, I remember. That quiet. Okay, so we're going back to Edmonton, up 3-1. Hopefully we can end 0 goals. Carlson, and we hang on to win. John Gibson gets the shutout, 27 saves. Moving on. Bakersfield is 1-1. Played the Anaheim Ducks, who also 4. We did better than them. Barely. Bakersfield's going to Game 7. Alright, we even the score. Got him. Going to overtime, and we win. Bobby Ryan still has it in him. Doughty playing. Alright, so we're 5-1. Still in Edmonton for game 2 of 1-0 series. 1-1 goals by Stammer, Sanheim, and Kessel. And Hedman puts the game away. 4-2 victory. John Gibson, 35 saves. Right, going to Anaheim for game 3. Bakersfield won, so they're moving on. That's nice. Good for them. Well, down 2-3. We gotta wreck that game. 4-1. Still in Anaheim. Oops. Hopefully we can win this game. There we go. First period, 4-0. Doughty, Dixon, and Godwin. 6-0. Hedman, Shen. 9-0. Domi, Godwin, and Yossi. What a road win. 9-0. What a just complete annihilation. Just destroyed. Okay, we're going back to Edmonton for game 5. Up 2-1 and in the first period with goal by Torres. Kessel puts us up and Sanheim, and we're going to the Western Conference Final yet again. We've only lost 1 game in each of our 2 series. We are playing the Arizona Coyotes, who didn't have the best record. They were 4th in our division, but they're 8-4, so we're home yet again. So let's see if we can 4-0, 5-1. Goals by Godwin, Shen, Stamkos, Godwin, Shen. And we win 6-2 with Hedman finishing off. Alright, so game 2, still in Edmonton, we're 9-2 in the playoffs. 1-0 goal by Max Domi, 3-0 Bean and Torres, 4-1 Lucci seals the deal. And we won. We're up 2-0. We've had a lead. We've led 2-0 in each series. But then we go on and lose the 3rd game, I believe, in all our series. Let's see if we win this one. 0-0. 2-2 goal by Doughty and Torres. And we're going to overtime where Jake Bean finishes it. Up 3-1. Gibson 30 stops. We have a chance to sweep and go to the Stanley Cup Final for the 3rd year and in our 9th season. But we're down 1-0. Oh, Brendan Gallagher, and we lose 3-1. Right, we're going back to Edmonton. We could finish it off. Go to the Stanley Cup. 1-0. Estefan. Oh, Couture comes back. Gallagher and Max Jones. But Mika Karlsson. That's what his name is. We're going to the Stanley Cup Final. 3 years in our history. We're going back. Pittsburgh Penguins. Hold up, I just gotta look at it. Alright, they're 9-4. They have a chance to go to the finals. And we're also in the finals. And we've won 1 game. Or we've lost 1 game in each series. Can we beat the Pittsburgh Penguins? We have a better record than them. But let's see. 2-0. First period. Kessel and Gallagher. Godwin 4-0, and we get the shutout in game 1. John Gibson 30 stops. Game number 2 in Edmonton. Pittsburgh up 1-0, but Max Domi says no, and Max Domi says no, and Steven Stamkos says no. We're up 2-0, going to Pittsburgh. All right, 1-0. Phil Kessel, and we hang on 2-0. Max Domi, John Gibson. Yet another shutout. And Bakersfield is going to the Calder Cup final. Both of our teams have been dominating this. We're 1 win away from the Stanley Cup final and 1 win away from having the best record after playing the max game. 1-0. Goal by Stamkos. Oh, Patrick Kane. No way. We tie at 2-2 going into overtime. Can we win and had the best record? Yes! We are Stanley Cup champions, Steven Stamkos! Steven Stamkos and John Gibson, and we're Stanley Cup champions! We've swept. We have the best record, 16-3. Now let's go ahead and watch. They're also playing the Penguins. Oh, how hilarious is this? Both of our AHL teams. Alright. So we're Stanley Cup champions yet again. You know what? They have a better record. No, we didn't. Let's just sim to the draft. Hopefully we can win the Calder Cup. Wow! Stanley Cup champions and Calder Cup champions. Unbelievable. Hold up. Wow. We won in Game 7 at home. Unbelievable. Well, we're Stanley Cup champions and Calder Cup champions. I say this is the most successful year we've had as an organization. And I wish this would be our 10th year so we could just hang up. But it's not. Stanley Cup champions, Edmonton Oilers. 2 years difference. Winnipeg Jets had the President's Trophy when we went back-to-back President's Trophy champions. Edmonton Oilers. So the Bakersfield Condors, finally we get something here, and it's a Calder Cup. Look at that big bird. Oh, that's like the President's Trophy. Oh, wow, we were the best. Lake Erie went back to back. Syracuse, Bakersfield again. That's 3. We're in history. Bakersfield, that's 4. Martin Jones won 2 awards. So very successful, very successful. Oh yeah, let's check out our player awards. So in the NHL, Wheeler, Deanne. John Gibson, no doubt about that. Steven Stamkos and John Gibson in our team in the playoffs. Oh, are you kidding me? It should have been John Gibson. Like, no. Picard, Toes. I know it's. Yeah, Kane got traded. Alright, let's skim the draft. Here's sim the draft. Kid or something. 8 years, screw it. What? True. 3. Very, very successful team. Proud. Can we go back to back? No one has won back to back Stanley Cups. Esteban, please. He's what led us. Him and Gibson and Godwin and Stamkos. Everyone. Just dominated the team. Skim to free agency and then check the messages. Oh, Kessel retired for us. He won the cup and then retired. Alright, now let's do the free 97, 96. Welcome back. Delhi, Berkeley, Esteban, Stanford, Hank, Chase, Hornquist, acceptance. Cox. Alright, now let's see who we can sell in the offseason. Sign McKnight. Let's see if they trade him or get ready. Now let's see if it says for trade. Brower, welcome. Or Brothky, welcome. Could we be a dynasty in 9 years? I think we're a dynasty. I just have to say it. Alright, let's. Had to send a message. 99 defense, 93 goaltending. Holy cow! That's progress. Alright, so Bean is maybe. Alright, so I think that's pretty well gonna do it for this episode. I'll shop around and see if I can trade them away, and yeah. Alright, I hope you enjoyed season number 9, and we'll see you in the next episode, maybe the last episode, I don't know. Alright, bye everyone.